Hello everybody, the Summer65 here, and today we got some blackjack on GTA. Now, in case y'all didn't know, I don't play GTA that much. I rarely stream it, and on top of that, like, everybody and their brother seems like they have GTA. Me, I played GTA 4 a lot on solo. It was very fun. I remember the good old days of Nico trying to call me up thinking I was dead in a ditch, when it was like, "Hey Nico, you wanna go bowling? I miss you. You wanna see some titties slap around? Ooh, party. Or you wanna get drunk and, throw some darts or whatever? Like, stuff like that." And that was aside from me punching a bunch of cheat codes and, like, flying the helicopter, and, like, bulldozing somewhere. But anywho, I never knew Blackjack was in GTA. I rarely play GTA just to go for the spin and get my 1,000 chips, and that's it. This is my friend, Simon under 22. He shows me, I took my PlayStation to his house, a best friend from high school, and he shows me what you can do with blackjack. He put down 5K, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what is wrong with this man? Like, my asshole puckered. I shit my pants, like, dude, what are you doing? And then he got it all back. He doubled. I didn't realize you can double your money in blackjack. I didn't even know how to play blackjack until he basically said, if you hit 21, that's a blackjack. You go below 21, you to pick whether you stay or whether you keep drawing to get a higher number than the dealer. And that's like, and whatever you put down, if you win, you double it. You get a blackjack or whatever, you triple it. And double down, basically, instead of doubling just your base profit, you double your double profit. I mean, it's like all or nothing. And I just thought that was insane. So we won, my jaw dropped, I basically shit my pants, I threw my t-shirt up, spun it around. Oh my god, I just discovered a miracle. I discovered easy money, baby. And so, what happened? I cashed in, a couple hours later, or like the next day, I came back. Or, he grabbed the controller on my, I went to the blackjack table, lost a couple hundred chips. I gave my controller to him, saying, hey, you do your magic. And this man went on a winning streak. First, the way he did the first time showing me, he used in like 50 to like 100 chips. And the next thing you know, he did all or nothing, as you just seen. I basically was, my jaw dropped. Because it's like the last second, like all or nothing was on the line. And, just freaked the fuck out. And so, he got money, right? Of course I cashed in, like I said. Went back. And then after, I lost a couple low pennies in, the chip department and, casino gambling, I gave the controller to him, tell him to do his magic, and he went on a winning streak. Of course, he loses some, and right at, like, the last second, he started doubling down. And he just got, like, a double down streak, like 10,000, or 5,000, 4,000 chips. It went back and forth, a very high degree. And I also want to point out something. That I'm not a gambler, and also, like, I know myself that I can't really get into gambling because I have addictive personality. Seems like in my family tree, it's, we have a lot of addictive personalities. And I also want to point out that, like, well, I'm very, like, uptight. Not really uptight with my money, but, like, I'm usually good with money. I'm a saver and stuff like that. And just, well, I'm paranoid with money. Like, even though he doubled down and he would just lose 10,000, or he got, like, to the real high numbers, I was just paranoid some random ass way he would get, like, he would lose all the money. He would lose all the chips. I would just be like, parent, even though there's no possible way, you bet that idea is not far from the back of my mind, And I know myself well enough that I won't get into gambling because, like, well, not just because of addictive personalities, but I feel like I'd be the same way with, drugs or alcohol or anything else that's addictive, and the fact that, you would lose yourself into, to the point you can't stop anymore. But, anywho, back to GTA gambling, because I didn't even know blackjack was a thing. Yeah, I just was flabbergasted. And meanwhile, while he was going high up in the numbers, I was begging him to turn, to stop. I was begging him to stop. I was, I was literally like tugging on him. I'm like sitting 1 feet away from him because I'm at his house. I brought my PlayStation to his house, and I was just like, dude, pull out. We got profit. We made a lot of bank. Just pull out. And he's in. This man is like stone face, full concentration. I didn't know if this man, like had like a special ability or was he just extremely lucky? I don't know. This man was like slipping Jimmy, Better Call Saul, for some shit like that, or like full on like scam artist, Like I knew like Zombie Hunter 22, I knew him from high school. I knew him all my life. He's my best friend. But my goodness, he was good at this game. He was like win after win, 10,000 casino chips after 10,000 casino chips. It was remarkable.